Hi guys, good day and welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time stopping by, my name is Grace. I make videos from Lagos, Nigeria. Please kindly subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the post notification so you get notified each time I post, and you can as well share this video with your friends. Okay, so today's video I'll be talking about 5 things that might be causing or making your acne worse. You are doing a routine, you think you're being consistent with your routine, you think you're using an amazing product or you're using expensive products, and still your acne is getting worse or you're not even seeing any improvement with your skin. Then this video is for you. Keep watching. Okay guys, welcome again to the channel. So we'll be talking about 5 things that are causing your acne or probably making it worse. I hear a lot of people say, I use this product, I spend a lot of money using this particular product and I'm not seeing anything, no results, nothing has changed, the product is fake and all of that. That might not be the case. The product might not be fake. It's just something you're doing that is making whatever you're doing not to work. So I've narrowed it down to 5 things you might be doing that is causing your acne or making your acne worse. So the number 1 list for me is you might not be cleansing your skin properly. I always talk about double cleansing. Cleansing is one of the steps in getting a clearer skin. You need to ensure that you cleanse your skin properly. When I mean properly, I mean doing the 60-second rule while cleansing. You should try to do the 60-second rule, which is cleanse your face for 60 seconds. And I always encourage double cleansing. You can cleanse your face for the first time for 60 seconds and then do a 30 seconds for the second time. Try to cleanse your skin properly. You wear makeup and the makeup residues might just be around your face, or you just think, oh, I just washed my face, I cleansed my face, okay, everything is fine. And no, you should double cleanse. Go to every corner of your face, of your skin, every single corner. You should cleanse it, even down to the back of your ears. You should ensure that you cleanse every part of your face when you're cleansing your skin. I also advise you should incorporate spin brushes and foam sponges to your routine. I use those things to actually clear my skin as well, because while you use those things to cleanse your skin, they really help to remove dirt easier. You can also incorporate micellar water to break down your makeup before you cleanse your skin. That way it actually makes it way easier for the makeup to get off, unlike when you use just a bar soap or your cleanser. If you're on makeup and you just directly go and cleanse your face without diluting the makeup or breaking down the makeup. Number 2, you are not cleaning your makeup brushes, guys. Oh my god, I was sitting on this table for the longest time, and I tell you, the moment I stopped, the moment I changed up some things a little bit, my skincare game became on another level. Guys, it's actually the small things that matter. These small things you might be overlooking are things that are causing that acne or making the acne worse. So you say you use your makeup brushes, you do not cleanse it, you use it today, you drop it somewhere, dots are settling on it, dirt, everything, bacteria, everything are settled on that brush, and the next day you want to do makeup, you take that same brush and you go ahead to do your makeup. I don't mean you should clean or wash your brushes every single day, because I mean that's not possible, really. I don't think that's possible. But you can ensure that once you're done with your makeup, you keep these brushes in a very clean place, and then when you want to do your makeup again, you pick them up, use a wipe, cleanse it a little, and then you can go ahead to use those brushes or sponge to do your makeup. So ensure, guys, that you clean your makeup brushes before you use them. It's really not hard at all. Just take a wipe, cleanse it, swipe 1, swipe 2, swipe 3, and that's it. Then you just let it dry a little bit, and then you can go ahead to use it for your makeup. So number 3 would be, you are always touching your face. Guys, like, this is a habit. Like, some people have this thing as a habit, and it's very bad. It's not right in any form. We use our hands every day to do this, to do that, to cook, to clean, to literally use it to wipe our ass. We do every goddamn thing with our hands. And sometimes you actually don't wash your hands all the time, and then you go ahead to pick your face. Every time you're picking your face, you're on your face. Nah, bruv. Nah. You can't do that and expect your acne not to worsen or for you not to see any results at all. You're definitely not going to see any results when you keep touching your face. I know it can be addicting. That pimple there, you just want to bust it, you just want to touch it, you just want to press it out. I get it. I get that feeling, like you don't want to see something on your face sticking out and you just want to touch it. No, if you have a pimple, let it dry. Once it's dried, it would even come off on its own. You do not need to touch your face all the time. We have a lot of bacteria in these hands. There's a lot of it. Even if you wash your hands, guys, it's not proper, because there are times where you might just pick up this thing and forget to wash your hand, and you're putting your face on your hand again. And you're putting your hand on your face again. That does not work. It would not help your situation. Like, it would not help your situation at all. So you need to ensure that you stop touching your face, no matter how much the feeling comes, no matter how much you want to touch it. Just remember that you're on a road to a clear skin, and you cannot afford to do that. So the fourth thing now is, you are using too many products and too many harsh products at the same time. This is like 2 in 1. So we have toners, we have moisturizers, we have serums, and we have essence. And your toner is acne medicated, your cleanser is acne medicated, your moisturizer is acne medicated. Like, you have a whole range of acne medicated products, from your toner to your moisturizers. Guys, that is a no. It's a no. You can't do that. You can't have all acne based products for your skin. You can alternate them. You can use the cleanser, you can use the toner, and then add more hydration to your skincare routine. That is enough. You don't need a whole range of acne medications to help you. Those things dry out your skin. They are there, benzoyl peroxide and the rest, they are there for a reason, to dry out the pimple, but you can't use them for literally all your skincare products, from your toners to your cleansers. Oh my god, that's a whole lot. You're really drying your skin, and you might actually be breaking a barrier and giving yourself some skin problems you might not even know you have at that point. So it's really not advisable to use acne medication products for the whole range of products in your routine. That doesn't work. It's not good at all. Also, using too many products at the same time. You're using this, you're using that, you're trying this, tomorrow you try that. It's not okay. It's not okay. You should at least give a product 1 month of usage before you accept or come to terms that that product is not for you. You have to use some products for a while. Yes, some people have sensitive skin, and it's easy to detect when a product is not good for them. That is good. However, when you start using a product, the product hasn't harmed your skin in any form, my recommendation is to use the product for a while. I do the 4 weeks rule. Use the product for 4 weeks and I'm not seeing anything, I can dump the product and I move on to something else. You cannot be alternating from this product to this product and expect to see a change in your skin. It's literally going to worsen your skin. You do not need too many products to have a clear skin. All you need is to have a toner, a cleanser, a moisturizer, a serum, and you can add essence if you want. And of course, SPF is very important. You need that as well. So you actually don't need so much. You don't need expensive products to get to or have a clear skin. That is really not needed. It's not necessary at all. You can get a clear skin by doing simple things. Lastly, for number 5, you actually might be stressed and your skin might be dehydrated. So stress actually causes your skin to go through a lot. For me, I actually break out a whole lot when I'm very stressed. If I'm very stressed and I have an imbalance in my hormones, I definitely break out a whole lot. Sorry guys for the noise at the background. I don't know if you can hear that. It's about to rain right now. It's literally about to rain. So like I said, stress can actually cause your acne not to go. When you're stressed, the body is up and down. You don't even give your body time or your skin time to settle in. These things can actually help to increase your acne or probably make you not to see results even after having a good routine and everything. And also your skin might actually just be dehydrated. All you need is to hydrate your skin. Drink a lot of water. Use products that are hydrating to the skin, products that feed the skin with enough moisture, and then you're good to go. So guys, these are the 5 things that are causing your acne not to go or making your acne worse. So let's recap. First things first is you're not cleansing your skin properly. Second is your equipment, you're not cleaning them. Your makeup equipment, you're not cleaning them. The third thing is you're always touching your face. The fourth thing is you're always using too many harsh products or a lot of products at the same time. And then the last thing is you might be stressed or dehydrated. I really hope this helped you guys, and I hope someone picked out something from this video. Kindly be soft to your skin, give it time, everything will come together. Ensure that you also deal with these little things. These little things go a whole way, a lot of way for your skin. It really helps out in so many things we don't even realize. I always say this, I had to learn it the hard way. Products alone is not a road or a success to a clear skin. You actually need to ensure these little things we do in our day-to-day life are being taken care of basically. And thank you so much guys for watching this video. I really hope you guys learned something from it, and I'll see you in my next video. So please don't forget to share, subscribe, turn on your post notification, and thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you for the love, thank you for the support. I mean, it's just been a month that I came back again on YouTube, and I can see a lot of love and connection from you guys, and I'm so grateful for that. Thank you so much, and have a great skincare week. Bye.
You could be floating on the way as long as I'm safely in your arms.